Hello, everyone. Let's review the trades I made for today. Is November 11th, Thursday, and let's review the. Wait until the end of this video. This one is kind of like a good learning experience. At some point, I was around $900 down, but then I recovered through the day. So let's review. If you see here, I finished up at $6. But I was at some point, as I said, I was at 900 down. So this is what happened. So um, let's see. This is ES. In ES, I didn't make any trades today. Basically, in the morning pre-market, if you see here, let me mark this down. This is overnight start, and then you have a push here in this candle right there, and then that marked before the market opened. That marked the high of the range for the overnight, and then this one here. Let me open this one a little bit so we can see it better. This candle, this trend here started in this candle here. So, or in this X here. So what I realized is that it was going to be kind of a range day. Basically, it's a bank holiday and not much volume. So ES didn't really do anything, just moved up and down in this range. So no trades for me. It's a good thing that I'm using now this point and figure chart, because it gives me a range. I used to be very caught up in the range and chopped out very badly all the time. So now now if the price is within these ranges, normally I don't take trades. So this is the range for ES. You see, I marked this green arrow up here. I mean, this green line right here, and this red line down here. Same thing I do with the higher time frame. This Renko is 2.5, which is double as this one, 125, which is the entry chart for this uh, um, for gold, right? So, well, as I said, no trades. You see that the price was ranging in this area here. Normally, I would be tempted to take these breaks, and that's why I was hurt in the other securities. So we will review them there. But you see, it was very in a very tight range during the day. So not that much to do with ES here. So if you see, let's review the time. This is 4 a.m. There's a wick here out of this 18 moving average that was tempting to take, but 4:13 a.m. So actually, I was not even looking at the market there. I got here around probably 6:30, 7 a.m. And that week there was already painting to the upside, but it was below the range in the pre-market, so I didn't take that one. Let's review gold. I mean, crude. I'm gonna review crude because this is where I made the big mistake, right? So let's see again the point and figure chart. Let's open this one, and we'll see that pre-market. So market opened right here, right? And then it was in a tight range, then moved up, and then moved down. So this is the overnight, right? and then the market opened at this time here when this floor pivots or pivots are painted. So here it was 5 a.m. and then 6 a.m. was around that time over here. So we have the range, the overnight range, in between 82.15 and 80.20. So market came down, and I thought that it was a topping down. So I was expecting this market to go and move higher, which it did, but later on. And this is something that normally I don't do or try not to do, but I did this time. I took an early trade, and I was chopped out badly in here. So this is the first trade. Let me put that one here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the first trade I actually did. So you see that I if we see the higher time frame in gold in crude, I took the trade right in this area or this area here, which is a counter trend. And I took it to the upside because it was breaking above this pivot here. Okay, so I took it a little bit late because I had to take it right there, but it was still in the cloud. So I thought when I saw that it was coming out of the cloud, then I took the trade, which was a big mistake. Then those were two contracts. It went down. I didn't sell them. It kept moving. It moved up. I was kind of okay, and then it retraced on me. And then when it broke below this pivot, then it sold, and then it started to move up. So when it moved up, I took the trade again. See right there, it was breaking up. So I thought, okay, this one is a second entry. So I'm gonna enter right there, and then this time what I did was to sell one lot when it retraced on me. So I lost $80 because this one didn't work either, and I didn't sell the other one because the moving averages were still to the upside. And I was thinking, okay, this is going to be a move that is going to happen, right? Came back and then moved up again, crossed, and I was making a little bit of money. Then I moved the stop to break even, and then it was sold at break even. So right out of the gate, I was $400 down. Okay. So let me so more $400 down. Then I saw right here that the market was breaking to the upside. Okay, so then I took the trade when it was coming out of the out of this level here. I took it right there in that arrow. Okay, and I took one hard stop at $100 per contract. So I bought two lots of crude, and then I sold it both of them when they reached the 200 mark. Then it came back down, and I took another trade there that made another $200 there. So and you can let me see if I can show this. So in here, when you attach this, I was putting 100. I'm sorry, 10 and 10 right here. Right, and that would give me, if I attach an order with one target and one stop, then I risk $100 per lot. So I'm gonna put 2 here, and that is what I had. Okay, so I sold when it moved to 200. I sold the 2 lots for 200. If I had stopped out, I would lose 200 as well. And then it came here, but it was touching this green overnight 81.21 level here. So I didn't feel comfortable to take this one that close to that high. So I took it when it broke again. There's a mess here, but you see the 200. That is what I marked, and there's a let me open this one so we can see it better. Too many lines here. Okay, so here in that white dot here, I don't know if it's if you can see it, but right there at I'm gonna mark it with this. Right there, it broke to the upside to that level, and then I sold this one for another 200. So I was $600 dollars up on these 3 trades, with which helped me to recover my initial loss. Now in gold, let me see. In gold, I was break even. In here, let me see if there's another. Yeah, there was another trade. Oh, this one is actually $100 plus a break even. Let's see if this one was. Yes. So I took an entry here for $100 at 7:26 a.m. for $100 target. So it really broke out of this. Okay, this one. Let me review this one first. So overnight, the market was moving in this range, right? So let's paint it right here. $18.66, $18.68. $18.66. That is the level right there, right? So the market made a big move, and when I got to the computer, then I saw that the market was moving up. Actually, it made the move already, and this is something that we need to be conscious of. So at 4 a.m., the market did already right there. The market at 4 a.m. the market did already the pivot high, and then it started to range, and then tried to break there. So I took a trade right there, and it came back to me, and I sold it for 131. Loss, 2 contracts. Then it tried to break again, and I took it again, and it didn't move much higher, and it came back. So I lost another 164. then made the reversal, and then made an attempt to go up, and then tried to continue. When it did paint this pivot here, well, it's not a pivot, it's only a retracement bar. But two bars to I call it a pivot when you have three or more bars in one direction, reversing to three or more to the other direction. So this one here is a pivot, but this one is not. This one is just a little reversal, two candles up and then move down. So I thought, okay, this one is going to move lower. So I took the trade right there, and it was good for $100, and then came back, and the second one was a break even. Then I took this, then the market was ranging in this area here. So I took another entry here, and it get backed on me and retraced. So I lost $200 there. Then it made another break, and this time I took it as well, right there. And then I made $100. And no other trades during the day. So basically the market was in a very tight range right here. You can see it here as well in the higher time frame. Crude was also in a tight range, a little bit better at the beginning of the day, and then moved back down. So there were more trades in here, but still ranging. Okay, so that's the recovery. As I said, at some point I was $900 down, and I was kind of freaking out, saying, "Okay, I'm gonna toast this account again." But I kept trading, and made the money back. So I'm now at $6 for the day, 161, 151. 0.59, that is the total. So same as yesterday. Market is moving down, moving up again in ES, trying to reverse here. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, please smash the like button down there. Thank you.